Penn State University Athletic Director Sandy Barbour describes college athletics as the front porch of the house. They're a great way to get people to approach the institution and then hopefully go inside. She spoke recently at a Schuylkill County Chamber of Commerce event.
So my job today is to introduce our keynote speaker, Sandy Barbour, Penn State's Director of Athletics. The National Association of Collegiate Directors of Athletics honored Sandy in 2017 with its Athletic Director of the Year award. Forbes has recognized Sandy twice in recent years as one of America's top sports executives. In April of 2018, Sandy was ranked 13 among the most powerful women in U.S. sports. And I just want to say on a personal note that, and I will tell you that Sandy is a wonderful colleague. She's generous, she's thoughtful and insightful, and above all, she is an advocate for our great university and a champion of achieving academic success for all of its students. I ask Sandy to join us at the podium, and thank you so much. It's wonderful to see all of you.
Like a running back towing the out-of-bounds line or a gymnast on the beam, Sandy Barbour's world is all about balance. Balance is a big theme of this speech she's giving to members of the business community in Schuylkill County.
But as the leader of this enterprise, one of the challenges is that we are, especially at a place like Penn State, we are educators first. It's about students and education and learning and development. But as I just said, we're a $160 million business. And those collide. Those pieces collide sometimes. Not all the time. And I think we probably do a better job than most of having those coexist. But sometimes there is collision.
Barbour played field hockey and basketball at Wake Forest University during the earlier days of Title IX. She did not play with a scholarship. During her senior year, scholarships were handed out, but not to the female athletes already on campus. So Barbour knows all about the importance of inclusion and equality. Penn State has one of the biggest sports programs in the country, offering 31 sports to over 800 athletes.
It is a big program, and that's part of our DNA. Does that cause challenges? Is that costly? Absolutely, yes it is. But it's part of who we are in terms of having those kinds of opportunities for a large number of student athletes.
MBA from Northwestern, I didn't know that about you. Do you enjoy that end of it, the business challenges of it as well?
I do. It's all a puzzle. It's all part of. I particularly enjoy the fundraising piece of it, which is about creating those resources to help fund the opportunities for students, and it's all part of being a problem solver and being solutions oriented, and again keeping student development, student welfare, student opportunity, and preparing them for a lifetime of impact as your number one priority.
College athletics are about dollars and cents and wins and losses, but Barbour made it very clear that at Penn State they're also very much about this.
Our student athletes are role models. I mean, today it's not boys lining up to get the men's basketball players autograph or the football players cadre, and girls lining up to. It's girls lining up to get the football players autograph, and little boys lining up to get Tanaya Page, who's our point guard on our women's basketball team. And we tell our students all the time, these little eyes are watching you. They're watching everything you do. And that goes back to, it's got to be positive. For it to be powerful, for it to be impactful, it's got to be positive.
We take a much deeper dive into Barbour's world and the world of big-time college athletics on the next Out of Left Field here on SSPTV. For now, for SSPTV Sports, I'm Ken Kara.